Somebody said you were killing me in a debate, but that nigga hates on me all the time. I'm going to say Charlie Clips is going to go ham.
I was killing you in the debate with the Big T and Clips, and you said
I totally forgot.
Trying to talk about his third like it was amazing.
No. It was what he said, which when with the whole when they booed him, but I fucked up the round. I don't remember which one it was. But having said that, I'm going with Clips.
You said that already, dog.
Shut the fuck up. I'm getting tired of your shit. Okay?
Why? Because I got surf winning?
No, I don't care if you got surf winning. You're just a jerk. Now, Borsik Nels has some shit to say, so I'm just going to fall back and let her talk fake lesbian shit. You know she's a fake lesbian.
This is real shit from Daylyt. I don't know if he...
Here we go.
You know, if he...
Daylyt wins again.
Oh, I did see that. I saw that.
I feel bad for Daylyt, so I don't know if he knew I was watching and I'm going to talk about it.
He knew everybody was watching.
Yeah,
Daylyt does not do anything in private.
Yeah, well, he did a confession in the Unbiased, so shout out to the Unbiased group. Daylyt says, sometimes I cry due to the fact that Summer Madness 3 battle did not go down. It hurts me to know that it still has. I still have no battle on the URL. Only reason I ever started to battle was to battle on Smack and show the West I was nice.
He was probably doing that laying, sitting naked in the fucking sofa filming.
Man, I wish I could turn back the hands of time and do things all over again. No gimmicks, no antics.
Come on, anybody
just be a normal URL battle rapper like Surf.
What?
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Now I'm gonna tell you what Tsunami Surf. What Daylyt just did. He fucking wins all the time because people fall into the bullshit trap. Love Daylyt to death.
No, I think he this time.
You know what? You're probably the same type of person that answers your door and talks to the Jehovah's Witness. You probably are. You probably sit there and listen to their bullshit.
He knows he messed up. He knows all. He said it before. My battles don't count because they're not on Smack. That's why
you really falling for this shit?
I had a conversation with them before about Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
What the
fuck? Like, do you know the meaning of Halloween? They handed me a brochure.
And I'm like... You were really bored.
No, I just never really knew what they was about. So I wanted to know. But I've answered the door.
How do you... Yeah, she definitely...
I've held the door a few times, too.
This is serious. Do we believe him?
I believe him as much as you being a lesbian.
You're ignorant.
No, I'm dead fucking accurate. I'm dead accurate.
Don't.
Why not be ignorant?
He's an asshole. I really believe that he knows he messed up. And
you know what's funny? You're right. Last week, he does another blog talking about how what the fuck was it when he was on Vlad TV? He felt so bad about what he did at Summer Madness that he followed it up with another bullshit interview on fucking Vlad TV.
What did he do at Summer Madness?
See that.
Damn it, Daylyt. Daylyt?
I marked out everybody. I want my $500. I want my $500. Oh yeah, whatever. And then he does another interview. Like, come on, I love Daylyt to death. I think he's dope. Again, it's his Dennis Rodman antics.
Damn it, Daylyt.
He's the Dennis Rodman of battle rap.
Dennis Rodman, though.
You want me to tell you why? I've been saying it recently. Dennis Rodman is one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game. Defensive player of the year, whatever. Nobody remembers that.
Is
Hold on. No.
One of the...
No, wait. Let me finish.
You got to take it step by step.
I'm going to take it step by step. Daylight's ability is undeniable.
Okay.
But people remember Dennis Rodman for his antics as opposed to that he was a great player. And that's what's happening to Daylyt. Daylyt is a fucking phenomenal rapper. But his antics are overshadowing his ability. And that's the problem with Daylyt. You never know when Daylight's sincere. He's a fucking jerk. I love him to death. But no, he's cried wolf way too many times.
I agree.
Bottom line. You're sitting here like, oh my God, I'm going to send him flowers. You believe him?
I believe him because
he's
not going to any of his battles. No, I believe him.
You believe him?
He knows he messed up.
You believe him? He has a tattoo on his face of Spawn.
He said he's trying to change. Like, you can't fool anyone if you're trying to...
I've actually had multiple conversations with this nigga. You never know what he's going to... What's real.
Well, I hope this is real Daylyt.
She really feels bad. Look at it. Oh.
I do. Like, he's good and none of his battles account. That's why his last battle, he freaking did the Superman shit. Like, he wants... okay.
I mean, I like I said, I would never deny Daylight's talent. I think Daylight's super talented, but again, I can't believe if he was wearing red and he told me he was wearing red, I still wouldn't believe it. If he could be right in front of me, I'd be like, no, he's not wearing red.
Off Daylyt.
Go.
Sorry, but NuBorn, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh shit.
Okay. So last week was innuendo. You know, we don't really talk about innuendo, but
I don't care about the
he got us to talk about them last week. They made a fake card, innuendo versus outuendo. People that left it was.
I don't even know who the fuck is in or out of innuendo.
I see that, and I was so confused. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it was. No, the card thing was you have people that have jobs that schedule to go to these events. So that was fucking stupid. Like, that was dumb.
Nobody was gonna go see that.
They wanted to see it.
I know.
They want to see battles where it's like tension. That's the only reason.
That I
agree. So that's why we was talking about. No one cares about because you guys are breaking up, or we felt that it was real tension, and it's not no friendship where we get in battles like T-Rex and Calico where they're laughing the whole time. We thought it was gonna be some real tension. That's why we wanted to see it. We don't. You gotta find a chill.
Okay, so you actually want to see those battles? Let's say those battles actually went down.
I didn't care for the Bonnie and Daylyt, but I wanted to see.
I actually wanted to see that. I wanted to see who looked better in a dress. Honestly, that's what I want to see. If that card went down, who would you would have had? I think Prez would have fucked NuBorn up. I think Prez would have fucked NuBorn up. I think. I don't agree with that. I think so.
I think they're both good, and it would have.
I think NuBorn. No, I think NuBorn is phenomenal.
Because they're both good. They're both like.
No, NuBorn is dope. NuBorn can't handle pressure.
And where's the pressure in that battle?
Depending on where it goes.
Was real. If all that was real behind the scenes, what they was trying to make us believe, then it would have been pressure.
I think NuBorn.
What was the pressure?
Remember,
it depends on where he does the battle. That's what I'm saying. NuBorn is really dope, but I think personally,
if it was where would the pressure be?
If we did it on Smack, Prez would wash him. I think Prez would wash him. I think Prez is the better battle. Period.
It wouldn't have been no pressure.
Let's state the facts.
Y'all would have did it in a big crowd, or y'all would have did it in a one-on-one setting.
I'm not interested in that battle at all. But let's just say,
asking if you're interested.
If we would have did it, same situation as Skull, he loses that battle.
That crowd?
Yes, and it wasn't even a big crowd.
I wasn't there, but I already know.
I think NuBorn is dope. He's a great writer.
Yeah.
But a lot of things that Prez possesses, he doesn't have. Prez has a lot of flair in him, and the way he presents his bars and the way he swags out, I think it's a mismatch. I think if you're gonna go writing for writing, they're probably NuBorn might have the edge as a writer. NuBorn might have the edge as a writer, but in terms of the full package, I think Prez beats him. Yeah. Daylyt versus Bonnie, I think it's a slaughter. To be honest with you, I honestly think Daylyt is going to go ham, and I think Bonnie's good, but Daylyt. It depends on what Daylyt shows up. The one that wants to get naked, or Daylyt against Calico, for instance.
Why would he battle seriously against Bonnie?
That's the point. I don't know.
No, we're talking about the fake card that they have.
Yeah, I know. There's no.
And it was supposed to be fake tension.
The people that he goes serious against is like the people that matter.
He might. Yeah, he might. He might show up in a skirt. And who else was it? It was Remy versus
100 Bullets.
100 Bullets. That is a good battle. That's crazy.
I don't remember. That's just the only person I remember.
And then Sharon was battling somebody. Sharon, whatever the fuck his name is.
Why would his name be Sharon?
I call him Sharon.
Why?
Why do you always got to question me?
Why do you call him Sharon?
That's my name for him.
Why? He acts like a girl? You don't know, right? So you're just going to call him Sharon. Call him Sharon.
Jazz is just so anti-Norbs today.
You got to give people a name
Hold on. No, fuck that.
You said what?
No, I said because you got to give people a name right.
Hold on. Who did they have him on the call with? It was one more person.
Point is, we don't remember, but that's the only reason why we're talking about it.
Fucking no clue. Everybody's in
QP.
Oh, God. Yeah. Sharon would have washed him. QP is as entertaining as sitting on that sofa and just whatever. He's a great writer. He just has no personality whatsoever.
I think QP has the best pen game in battle rap history.
I don't agree with you.
I didn't ask, but
I don't care. In battle rap history, you're fucking smoking dust. He's dope, though.
Who has the best pen game?
Pen game, Lux.
No.
Hit her in the fucking head with the mic right now. No. But anyways.
Two battles are not happening.
Yeah, I would like to see him. I would do the.
No, none of them battles.
No, they're not happening. It was a hoax. It was
a.
You know, we're not gonna call it a hoax. We're gonna call it a Daylyt.
Yeah, it was a fake card, and he's like, "Oh, we got you."
It was a Daylyt.
I think that got him on Vlad.
Who cares? But anyways, what else you had to talk about?
Beyonce. No, because you want to talk about it in the car. Beyonce drops an album with no promotion. Listen, this is great. I'm going to go blonde in a couple of weeks just because of this.
Did you buy the album?
No, I didn't get a chance to buy the album. Put your headphones back on, right? This is B, the Queen B. Don't let Jay see this.
Definitely not the Queen.
She's dope, and she's the only one that can get away with this. And
Is that true?
yes, it is. Norbs thinks that Mariah Carey
Is the biggest female ever? Yes.
And you
How do you-
also think that if she would have did the same thing Beyonce did, that people in America would have cared.
In the
No
world.
one would've-
I'm
no one-
about the world. I don't care. She's not the only person that could have did that. Eminem could have did that.
We're not talking about rappers.
talking
We're talking about singers.
She said she didn't say rappers or singers.
Okay, we're talking.
Hold on, let's go to the judges. Did she say rappers and singers?
All right, we're talking about singers.
Oh, I didn't really hear that.
Queen B is the only one that can do this.
You don't think Alicia Keys could pull it off?
No.
No.
Hell to the no.
I think Alicia Keys.
What was her
better.
last song?
I don't even fucking know.
It was
I'd rather
recently.
hear Alicia Keys than
This
fucking Beyonce.
girl is on fire.
Dang, that's her last song.
Oh, she got a new song after that. But either way, niggas ain't checking for her album.
Point is, hail
Nobody
to
was checking
Queen
for
B.
Beyonce's
We had to
album.
take
This
the
is wrong.
time to hail.
But
to
people
Queen
check
B.
for Beyonce. Once
Yes.
niggas check for Jay-Z, they check for Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just want to go outside and stop burning bras. Like that's what
Mariah
I want.
Carey would not crash iTunes.
Okay, I want you guys to Google it and see who's the number one selling female ever.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Mariah,
But who
Madonna.
can get away with dropping an album with zero promotion?
You don't know if she even got away with it yet because the sales aren't in.
It don't matter.
Let me ask you a question.
It's all
Hardcore
everywhere.
Beyonce fan. Did you buy the
The
album?
promotion is, we already seen the promotion. That's how we found out about it.
Okay, did you buy it?
Oh, I don't buy albums. My
There's
sister
gonna be a
bought it
bunch of
last night,
bitches
though.
buying weaves and not Beyonce's album.
I bet
She
you
should've
I
promoted.
bet you they buy both.
Did you
And
buy
probably
it?
buy beats.
I just said I did it. My sister bought it.
She bought it? Did you buy it?
I know I didn't get a chance. I was at
So
work.
you're not gonna buy it. You're at work because you couldn't just go like this.
No, I didn't get service at
Okay,
work.
shut the fuck up. You're lying. Full of shit.
No, I don't get service.
Yeah, great idea. I think Jay-Z had a great idea by already selling. He was already platinum in one day.
And it was a visual album, B.
That's dope.
Ain't no
That's
other
dope.
female singers is doing good with that. Visual and song.
Nobody's selling. Period. It has nothing to do with Beyonce.
I said doing good
Everything
with
to
that.
do with Beyonce.
Doing
Nobody's doing good with anything.
What singers? What female singers is dancing and singing like Beyonce? That's my point.
No
What
one.
female singers are dancing and singing? Period.
Ciara.
Who the fuck cares about Ciara right now?
You
Aw,
asked me a
come on.
question,
CeCe's
and
cool.
I'm telling you.
Are we gonna break it down just by
Ciara's
female
popping.
singers?
Did you bring up Britney Spears? All right.
If we're gonna say artists in
You can
general,
bring
I
up
can name a
Brit
few.
Would be.
Love Nipsey Hussle. Think he's dope.
Oh, I
do you
heard
mean?
about that. He's selling an album. $100.
Really? Nipsey Hussle is that nigga. That's my nigga. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. I really respect him as an MC. I'm gonna cop the album. $100? Huh? So I gotta give me a bitch to cop that shit. That's $100.
Oh my god.
I was just about
That's
to say
dope.
that.
That's dope.
I was
That's
about
a
to
good
say
idea.
that.
That's
Like,
dope.
I'd rather just go see him live for all that.
Right. So hold on. What is it? What exactly is it?
It comes with like a DVD.
I don't care about that.
Ticket to show. It comes with
That's pretty dope because I would go see. You know what's crazy? Like I didn't like what Eminem did when he did the whole $50 bundle like for Marshmallows and P with the shirt. I thought that was stupid, but that's pretty dope. You got a ticket to a show. That's pretty dope. But I don't know. You know what it is though. Right now with the way the industry is, if you're not Nicki Minaj or Drake, you're pretty fucked up right now. But I think that's dope. That's pretty creative. I like that. I think Beyonce was creative as well, but. And the industry's fucked up. Before you used to have a promo, drop your album.
She don't
Few
need
months
that.
later.
She's B. That's what this.
You haven't bought the albums. Obviously, she needs it.
No, she's got.
You bought your wig
God.
before you bought the album.
Whoa.
I
Rich
don't-
Hair
I don't know.
Divas. Don't.
I'm sorry.
We don't.
What's it called?
This is from Rich Hair Divas, so check them out. Don't.
She paid $400 for hair, but hasn't bought Beyonce's album.
It was only 3.
Sonic
Don't-
just came out 24
Exactly,
hours ago.
like,
but
niggas
look
It doesn't
at
take.
her.
It doesn't take
sleep
24
last
hours.
night.
Listen, when Usher's album came out, I copped it same day.
Gay.
I like Usher
Gay.
because I like Usher.
Yep.
So you're
Fruit.
a lesbian because you like Beyonce.
I got it. Who? Why? What made you think
I
I
bought
like
Drake's
Beyonce
album.
like that though?
I bought Drake's
Because
album
I'm
first.
She's
defending
just
her.
saying that.
I bought Drake's album first time.
That makes you extra gay.
You don't like Drake's album?
Which one?
The last one.
What was the last one?
I don't even know what the fuck it's called. I have it in my car.
He didn't buy it.
What's it called? I have it in the car. I play it all the time.
Nothing was the same. I mean, you bought it the same day.
Yeah. I like Drake.
He's like,
That you're saying that like that.
I'd buy your album first day.
Okay.
I'm a fan. To make it gay.
No.
I'm gonna buy Nipsey Hussle's album when it comes out. That's my nigga.
It came out already.
It did?
Yes.
What the fuck? I didn't even know. We're not signing to Sony.
You better not buy no damn Nipsey Hussle album for $100.
I fuck with Nipsey Hussle.
You better not buy no damn Nipsey Hussle album for $100.
I'll buy your album. I mean, I like Nipsey, man. He's a good dude, man. I mean, you guys should support it. I mean, $100 shit's kind of crazy, but he obviously has another option. You could just, whatever. What else you got there? What else? What other hot topics you got, B?
The Quiet Room. Like, it's a talk right now, that triple threat that they just had.
Shout outs to Took,
Jazz love the triple threat.
Pico.
Pico.
You said what?
Pico.
Like,
oh yeah, we almost
died trying to get to that
backstory to this. There's a backstory. Jazz called me. She said, "If you're going," I said, "No, I'm not going, Jazz. I'm gonna do the show. I don't really care for any of those battles. I didn't want to go." So me and Gio and Jesse here, and all of a sudden we hear.
I wanted to see Charlie Clips. Go ahead, because you're gonna lie.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna tell the truth because the truth is bad. It'll make you look bad. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look. She's driving 90 miles per hour in the fucking rain.
80.
Whatever. In the rain.
We got there safe.
We almost died. We almost died.
Exactly.
To miss the battle by a half an hour.
Yeah, we
was on her GPS.
A half an hour was not just missing a battle.
He's exaggerating.
It was over about a half hour.
He said, y'all got time to make it.
I even called you.
You know what? It had to be at least 15 minutes because I waited
you
like
had
15 minutes
you
after
was
it ended and I
you was
left.
on Twitter. No, you was on
I called
Instagram.
her. She was on the train already.
She was on something where I said Jazz was here. So yeah, you just left.
No, Goods told me she was here. She said you missed Jazz about 20 minutes ago. So
I was out of there. I stayed at V. I wasn't waiting around. I was like, I'll see y'all niggas next week.
Nigga, it was in the boondocks, nigga. That shit was mad far.
Nah, I was in Queens on near Jamaica Avenue. That's not really that far. Jamaica Avenue is nothing but trains over there.
So what's the fucking story?
I had to walk to that train.
That shit was far.
I had to walk.
They don't got trains in Rockaway, nigga.
Wait for us.
Why would I wait? Just to wait.
She didn't know. She didn't know we had. She didn't know.
I wouldn't have
But
waited.
the point is,
I was tired.
Then John got his
I
phone.
wasn't really feeling the quiet room thing. It was just like
you weren't even there.
No, I'm talking about like watching when he had battles before. But that triple threat, it was like I like.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
You watched it? I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it looks good. At first,
I just hated what Prez was wearing. That's it.
When I seen ID Boom versus Merrick, I'm like,
that was a body.
No, I was just thinking like, I like the turn up part. For some reason, I didn't.
The
just
turn up part.
On the first and second round, is no crowd, no one there, and then the third round is the turn up.
I mean, it's different.
So, but the triple threat, the triple threat was crazy. Like I gave it to
the triple threat is cool.
She gave it to Took.
I didn't watch it yet.
You said in the building, you were saying Took got it.
How you know that?
Cause
I wasn't there. I was trying to save mine. After that, me and Gio got out the car. And we prayed.
You didn't watch it?
No. Me and Gio were praying because we thought we were gonna die on the way there.
Why? Because you was driving so fast?
My nigga.
I was trying to make the battle.
No. I'm gonna give you. First of all, you weren't in the car, Gio. I'm gonna tell you what she was doing.
Oh no.
Brings the mirror down. This is not even an exaggeration. As she's driving in the rain, 80 miles per hour, is putting on lipstick. Like I gotta look good for what?
All right.
My nigga. Stop. I'm not gonna go for what. She was putting on lipstick as she was driving 80 miles per hour in the fucking rain.
Did you die? No.
Damn near. I shitted myself.
You wasn't in the car?
He was behind us
they were following us.
I was trying to catch up. I was trying to keep up. But she was like switching 3 lanes.
Bro.
That just shows you, we try to make these events. That's all.
Amazing. We tried to make the events. Lies.com. Okay. Next story.
I told him too. I was like, no,
and then she was making tacos last night at 2 a.m.
All right.
We're gonna go to.
Remember, check out that Jazz the Rapper. It happens to be Jazz the Rapper with 2 Z's on.
Sway in the
morning. She bodied the beat. Not even because she's sitting here, because we have no filter. Bodied the beat. Like you didn't see Sway in the camera, but you heard his reactions. Like he was definitely feeling that shit. I'm definitely feeling that shit.
And shout out to Little Terrio. That's my new nigga, son. That's my fan. I fuck with that nigga. Little Terrio, he's hilarious. Huh? Ooh, yeah. I want to adopt him. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah,
I didn't hear that, but I'm in my like something told me. I'm like, yo, I don't think he's a little kid. Like, or I don't think he's as young as we think he is. Yeah, but you stay the same age. Well, you look the same age.
What are you smiling at, Norbs?
Nah, shout out to my nigga Big BJC, whatever. I was just fucking with you, man. It's all good.
What did he say? No, but shout out to Mike Smooth. He tunes in and he's always asking when are you gonna drop. He's on my Facebook and he's always asking when you're gonna drop, and he reposts it. So shout out to everybody that's reposting the show, watching the show.
Yeah, we're about to get the
I want Sonic.
We're going to Sonic because Jazz says we're out of here. So we're going to close out. Jazz is not going to spit a freestyle because she already bodied the sway shit. So you niggas are going to have to watch it.
Yeah, watch that.
On YouTube. Jazz with two Z's apparently because, you know,
nah, it's always Jazz with one Z.
Yeah, but the fucking video. They want to look for the video.
They
want to look for the video.
I mean, you could...
No, we need Jesse here. He's the freestyle champ.
God.
Yeah, Jesse probably would have killed her. You know, he home team. But
Jesse's retarded at the end of the day. But anyways, we're gonna close out the show. Jazz, giving me info. You were the worst co-host ever. But you know, fuck it.
I told you, you should have just had me as a guest, man. Sat me right over here. Jazz the rapper, Jazz with one Z, the rapper regular, and that's my Twitter and my Instagram. And Facebook, I got too much friends anyway, so you can't catch me on there. But Grind Pays.
But they can follow you still.
Oh, that's too much.
So we're out of here. Jazz will be working on her album, mixtape, whatever. Grind Pays. Stay tuned.